Okay guys, it's time for volume 12 of real estate browsing. It's been quite some time since I've recorded actually. I recorded actually an entire volume, but didn't realize that I had the microphone turned off, so it didn't record any audio. So we're gonna try this again. So this one's from 1960. That's a Sears with the sort of cylindrical nose and the small GE vents. I've seen ones like those before. Here we go. GE 8201-401C, or a Black & Decker, hard to tell. And there's some lighted housing looking thing, and a hugger that looks like a Tatang hugger, probably. Old CRT mini TV. Oh, there's a second gen SA67 with tape on it, some sort of label there. It's a pretty cool wall fixture. There's another hugger down here. I think that's also a Sears, actually. Old Whirlpool washer and dryer set. Direct drives. An older Admiral fridge. Interesting. Another second gen SA67D. Boring. Here's one from 1946 that's in a little bit of disrepair. There's a little rainbow hugger in here. That's kind of a bit too small for that room. Yep, SMC U42, just like the one I have. I think. That might be the one with the longer nose. Oh, there's a Northman spinner, just like the one I have as well. They just have my entire fan collection in this house, apparently. Now, that right there may just be the stupidest smoke detector placement I've ever seen. Not only can smoke not reach up into this, peak here, but it's right above the ceiling fan. I hate people. I hate stupid people. And of course, there's yet another second-gen SA67D. One from 1968. There's a lighted housing hugger of some kind. Looks like a Harbor Breeze. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Lamp. Oh, are you kidding me? Another second-gen SA67D? For God's sakes. Stop giving me these. First of all, there's a Newtone L32 Provincial half-chord tone door chime here, but also, there's something that's finally not a second-gen SA67D. It's an SA76 RS, or possibly an SA769 AC. No, I think that's an RS. I think it's got the round base. Cool. And there's another lighted housing hugger, and modern first alert, and a Hunter. This one's from 1966. Oh! It's a Sonic Siren! Cool! Looks like it's got somebody did something to the front there, but still. Amazing. Oh god. Oh no, somebody put a hugger on a faulted ceiling again. Oh god, somebody help, please. Call the police. Here's a nice house from 1969. There's another GE, A201-401, for a Black & Decker. I'm not allowed in the basement, you stupid little man. Here's one from 1987 that's got two Hunter Berkeleys in the kitchen. And it looks like they're my childhood version. Yep, brush nickel with the cherry side facing down. Cool. It's kind of an interesting install. They're pretty close together. Now that's kind of older. That's like an early 2000s Prestige model. I don't know what that is. Hampton Bay or something? I've never seen one like that before. Great, here's one from 1986. What happened up there? That doesn't look good. Ooh, coverless SA120, or 1200 with the banana horn. Wow. And the tiered button. That's an older one, not old enough to have the red horn, but still, really cool. Alright, this one's from 1965. It's an SMC U42, later one from the 90s with the stamped blade arms. Oh, there's one of those old, I think those are Eagle door chimes. Those are pretty cool. Some footprint vent thing with cane. What is going on here? Alright then. And there's some bottom mount spinner. Looks like air cool. One of those little air cool things. Actually, that might be something. I think that's supposed to be like that. I thought it was something missing the housing. Wouldn't surprise me considering how they keep the condition of the other fans. Alright, here's one from 1980. Early guard. Looks like a EGD 4S or 4IR that's been painted probably. And another one of those GE system detectors. Alright, here's one from 1973. Oh, we got some originals. Oh, here's a brown one with brass blade arms, kind of like those ones that I saw in Virginia at the Ray Caverns years ago. It looks like the blades on this one aren't original. Actually, the arms might not be original either. And then here's a white one that's either 42 inch or 48 inch. I can still never tell the difference between the two. They look exactly the same to my eye. I think this might be 48 inch, but I could be wrong. They look the same to me. I can never tell the difference. Yeah, that's a 52 inch one, so that's a different one. Different bedroom. And that one's got the single circular hole, just like the one I have. I think there's more out there, but I can't see out there because it's not part of the 3D tour. There's 3. Darn it. There's the 3 on the porch in the pictures that aren't on the 3D tour. Here's a neat townhouse from 1936. And it's got a dual install of Lasco American Classics with one missing the light kit. But then there's some modern garbage fan there. I wonder if they were all 3 at once, Lasco American Classics. But this is the same version that's at the Antique Depot. They have 3 of them, like this. I'd like one of those. Oh! The second gen F900D, cool. From 1960. Yeah, that's one of those little Evergo builder things. Little 42-inch Evergos that look like crests. Those are cool. There's another one. That one's had somebody hit their head on the blade or something. Whoops. One's from 1962. It's a Hunter. Summer Breeze or whatever. What happened here? I can't tell if the blades are bent like that or if the whole motor is like that. One from 1984, iGuide House. It's kind of interesting. I wonder if I can... It's very interesting. Not sure what these are. They look like maybe mosses? Yeah, it looks like a moss canopy. Cool. Got a GE 8201-401 just stuck in the railing? Oh, it's the Home and Away! The SMK6... What is it? The SMK6DM... I can't even remember what it was. It's the Home and Away, the travel version of the 8201-401. There's the travel bracket, and you can see it's got the plug, the jack for deactivating the unit. That is cool. That was unexpected. Alright, this one's from 1967. There's an Emperor Hugger here. Looks like it might be a Supreme like the one I have. Cool hanging lamp, too. It's a Pyrotector 30-77, like the one I have. The Smoke Sentinel, or the Heathkit relabel. Cool. Those are pretty rare. Some lighted housing thing. An Evergo Hugger. It's a escape light model. Yeah, it's impossible to tell if it's a light tests or if it's a regular version, or if it has the yellow button or gold button. Yeah. It's from 1985. Got like icicle lights strung all over the place. Interesting. Some GE vents up there. It's kind of a cool install. Not entirely sure what these are. The picture quality again is terrible. Oh, there's an original. I can't tell which version it is, although I saw the gold tag on the side there. This one's from 1920, and already I see a Panasonic F-1205, just like the one that I have. Cool. And there's a door chime, 3-tube resonator. Not sure what brand that is. Maybe Miami Carry? Looks like there's another Panasonic right there. Yeah, looks like it. I can't tell. This isn't a house from 1970, but the 3D tour is broken, unfortunately. And I think this is some weird homestead from like the 90s. There's another view of it right here. And then that one. And it looks almost like, I don't know. I can't tell. This is one from 1971, and there's a Teledyne bracket. But the unit is nowhere to be found, unfortunately. Alright, this one's from 1951. Newtone K14, I believe. Commander. I think that's the model number. K14. I know it's called the Commander. Oh. That's an ASCO, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Don't know how accurate that is, but 10 inches. Yeah, looks about that. It's a big drain. I have a second door chime down here. A Newtone, the later version of the Champion. Here's one from 1970. 6-blade. Design House? I think that's a Design House Manhattan. I can barely tell, but I think it is. This one's from 1976. Ooh, a Vigilante! Nah, that's a Z100. It's not powered. Shame. iGuide House. This is from 1968. This is a pretty cool house, actually. I love this room with this fireplace and these beams. Put a ceiling fan in here. And just woodwork. Oh! Oh, there we go. Awaken War. Go. Looks like it's the dome button. I think. Can't really tell. Pretty cool. That's the version that's the rebranded 79R with the side vents. Also, I don't know what is going on with that heat detector. I could not tell you. Uh-oh, Dyson. Oh my god, what did these people do to all their fans? They just did not install any of them correctly. They've just got a whole movie theater, restaurant, nacho sauce container thing. This is one from 1959. It has a 3D tour advertised, but it's not working, unfortunately. And it has this weird original copy with a broken blade. Too bad I can't see the canopy. But I can't tell what this is. There's also this really cool aesthetic install with a kitty on the counter there. I didn't even see that there. Aww. But this install with this 4-blade small thing with the Tiffany shade, that's really cool. And of course the kitty. Alright, here's one from 1979. That's one of those lighted housing, Hampton Bay. I think that's a Jericho, the downrod version. It's an ESL 709-2, I think. You can barely see, but it's got the lens and the buttons, so yeah, that's a 709-2 right there, but it's missing the front cover. Still pretty cool. I said 709-2, I meant to say 906-2. That's what this is. From 1973. Oh, there's a Delta 2 with rosewood. Looks like it's on a recall clip. And there's a control. Casablanca control. Landmark. Hunter. Summer breeze. Some might find that cool. Hey, this one's from 1980. It's a Fire X. Doesn't look like it's powered. Another Fire X. This one is from 1986. And it's got a Casablanca Spirit of Saturn. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a Spirit of Saturn, that's a copy. I actually couldn't even tell from back there. Yeah, it's just a copy from the 90s. And there's an 86 RAC. And that might... It's the first gen one! With the button going through the post there, divider. Cool, those are rare. I thought it looked like a first gen one. Oh! There's an 1895 series in here. Emerson 1895 series with stencil. Cool. That's a nice install. I like that. Some ventless 90s thing with a spotlight kit and a Hunter Ridgefield. Oh, it's the inside of a Firenetics 1225. Interesting. They have Firenetics there and a BRK over there. This house is from 1978. It's pretty fancy. Not sure what that thing is, but it's kind of ugly. There's a Delta 2. Another polished brass Delta 2, but this one's got, I think, walnut blades and a aftermarket light kit with bean bags as the pull chains. Oh, and there's a ESL 445 CT in one of those sounders we've seen before. There's another ESL 445 CT over there. The fixture is also pretty cool. Oh, and there's a System Sensor 2400 with a heat sensor. Interesting. Oh, and there's that. I think it's part of the intercom system. Pretty cool. This one's from 1962 with this older Prestige Hunter that I've never seen before. I don't hate it, though. There's another one in here. Oh, there's an original here. It's an American-made one. Another one of those things. Oh, and there's a Minuet in here. An SMC made one. And they've got the same exact washer and dryer that I have. Alright, this one's from 1955. Oh, baby original. With reverse air. Cool. I wonder if there used to be one in the room next door there. Buying a micro profile that replaced something bigger and probably cool and vintage. Alright, this one is from 1980. Oh my god! That's an ERS! Does it have blades? Oh yeah, it does. It's running. Wow! And this is in Oklahoma. This is the same state where I found those two Terras. It looks like the bulbs are on in the housing too. Cool! These are incredibly rare. Stairs. Oh! Okay. Well, first of all, I see there's two more in there. But also, there's an Emhart 035-615 out here. It's the battery-powered version, it looks like, the one that I have. And then in here, two more ERSs of the same style, it looks like. antique brass with the sort of smoky tan glass. This is the original style faceplate. The other one. So cool. Let's see. Is there another one in the other bedroom? Yep. Oh, it looked like it was running in that frame. Yep, the exact same one. Oh, if there's any fan collectors in Oklahoma, keep your eye out at salvage stores or restores for a bunch of antique brass ERSs. Okay, well, I think that's gonna do it for this volume. Saw a lot of cool vintage things in this one. So thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next video.